afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to returning subscribers. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. All right. So when you come into this live stream, give me a Fonzie, or if you are watching it after it processes and uploads, give me a Fonzie. Either double tap the screen or just simply thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so that you know when I post videos or when I go live, which is usually on a daily basis. And as always, after the video uploads and processes, if you know somebody who resonates with it, you can go right ahead and share it. But I do not allow copycats. If you're a copycat, you're not allowed to steal my videos, all right? Alrighty, so this is for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For today, 4/21. So we have the energy of 4144. You could be getting called to do something. I just seen it. You could be getting called to do something by the divine. You could be part of the chosen ones that are here down doing a foot to usher in the new earth. Earth signs. But today is 4/21, which 21 adds up to a 3. So 4 plus 3 is a 7. With the energy year of a 1, which is a magician number. So what you are doing today is you're being called to pay attention to any challenges that come your way. All right. I feel whoever I'm talking to, you're definitely connected to the divine, so you really need to trust your intuition. I don't know why, but I've seen the Judgment card, which to me is the calling card. For the element of Earth. So we're overall 8 energy day, which talks about being connected to the divine. It also talks about manifestation. Manifestations are coming in. Yes, they're coming in very quickly. Why? Because we're on that magic carpet ride. I see a floater, so thank you, hater, for viewing. And if you are sending anything negative my way, I block it. I block it. I do not allow witchcraft to come towards me. I block all witchcraft. All right. All right. So earth signs. So this card came out when I shuffled it. Oh yeah, teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind, learn the ideas, and then teach others. Teach these ideas to others. All right. So you have Archangel Zadkiel that popped out of the deck when I first started shuffling this, when I turned on the video. So you are teaching everything that you have learned when it comes to challenges, when it comes to healing ability, maybe something being healed within you. It's like you're turning that, and I talk about this a lot on my channel, turn the pain into power, the wounds into wisdom. And I feel like a lot of us are here to do that. We are here to learn these lessons the hard way, go through this suffering, go through this pain so that we can overcome it, learn how to transmute it so that we can guide and teach others how to do the same, how to open up their mind, how to trust the process, how to trust that you're divinely protected. You can see he has a book in his hand. So this also talks about your writing in your Akashic records. For some of you, you may need to go back to school. Maybe you're learning something new. So Archangel Zadkiel popped out for the element of Earth. All right. So cancel and rebuke all projections. I cancel and rebuke all negative black magic, I cancel and rebuke it. So if I do floater that's floating in and out, I cancel and rebuke any negative projections or any thoughts or words that could be sent my way. All right. So let's go ahead. Yeah, relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved today. All right. So that makes sense with the 7 energy. So you need to open up your mind, open up your hearts, figure out how to resolve any challenges that may be coming your way, so that you could build a stronger structure, not only with what a career goal, but within relationships, ones where it's harmony, it's balance, wherever you open yourself up to giving and receiving. I feel like there's something being purified, or signs. See how this angel has all white on? Archangel Raguel coming through. There's something being purified here. And look, see the rainbow? That's the aura system. So something in your chakra system can be getting purified. There's some sort of maybe an activation of the solar plexus, because you see this angel is holding fire, right? Where they're both holding them with the right hand. So maybe something with the right hand. See the fire? So that is what I feel for the element of earth. So let's take, forgiving and learning. So what you're doing is you are learning to release and heal any past experiences so that you can bring more love into your heart in present moments. You can see this angel has this gentleman has his head on this feminine's head. You can see how close they are. There's 2 of them, Archangel Raguel and Archangel Zadkiel. So some of you may be learning a new technique, such as a Reiki, laying your hands on somebody's head, or the laying of hands on, and channeling the angels, being able to channel that purified white light, healing energy directly from the divine. All right. See, it says learning. So you're definitely learning something. Some of you may be learning how to do Reiki. Some of you may be learning how to stay more optimistic when it comes to your heart space. Aligning your head and your heart is very, very important. You may even want to use some flower essences, go out, put your body on the ground, because putting your body on the ground actually helps to transmute any negative energy. It also helps you to connect to Mother Earth, which also will help her heal as well. You can see this person is in prayer. So you can use the power of prayer as well. You're all being divinely guided. You're being divinely guided. You have somebody from a past life coming through here. You have clairvoyance. So you could have a gift from a past life of clairvoyance that you may be learning how to use again. But you have to learn how to open up your hearts to be able to receive the divine messages that come through. All right? Earth signs. So I feel like Archangel Raguel rules. He rules the justice system. He's the one who, he's the one who rules the scales of balance. So I do feel there could be a relationship that's finally balancing out. Whatever is clouded or foggy is being removed. It is being purified, especially if it's in your crown chakra. I'm seeing his crown is illuminated here. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an energy card. That's the angels that are around you. They're helping to heal your heart. They're helping to open the hearts of everyone involved. They're helping you to resolve any conflicts, any resentment, any anger, anything that's in your heart space that is not of your highest good. that you may be hanging on to from past experiences. So he's helping you to release it. He's helping you to open your mind. And through me is also teaching you how to do it and how to resolve it. So that not only can you have a better relationship with people around you, but you can have a better relationship with your angels as well, with the energy of 8. So look, something about the houses, maybe the 4th chakra, or Cancer rules the 4th house. So what is the energy around the element of earth today? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I say balance, yin and yang. Master number 22. So something about maybe tomorrow could be significant. Definitely talks about, like Archangel Raguel, finding out balance between your masculine and feminine energies, mastering, transmuting past energy, right? With the 22 energy, mastering, transmuting anger, resentment, jealousy, envy, anything that you are hanging on to in your heart space that no longer serves you, something that you've been hanging on from a past experience, when it comes to maybe being argumentative, or maybe some sort of an argument that you had with another person. You are here to learn a lesson in forgiving, and through this power of forgiveness, you are mastering this lesson, and it is bringing you into that state of balance, which is bringing you into some sort of an abundant energy here. Look, the scales of balance. Tomorrow adds up to a 9. So what you may not have been seeing, or something that may have been in a state of confusion or blinding you, you're going to start seeing clearly. Look at the books. So maybe something with the Akashic records, something could be written in the Akashic records. We have a community, and yeah, this community does not value you. Something with the community of people. All right, so before we go further, let's get some signs here. What are some signs that you're showing the element of earth? Okay, so we have a demon spirit coming through here. We have 333. Today is the 21st. And we have orange, enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. So for some of you, you may have a community of people who did not value you, who maybe come into your dreams or something along them lines, have been trying to attach something dark to your sacral chakra, which is your feminine, right? This person could be very angry. They could be very resentful. They could be very jealous. And you could be facing some sort of a shadow when it comes to being authentic. I see 222 and 333. So the 23rd, the next couple of days, I feel like will be very important. Tomorrow's the 22nd. Thursday is the 23rd. Yeah, somebody could be casting some illusion with the mushrooms card in your dreams. Because you've ever eaten mushrooms, it's like you're tripping. You're going through this trip. You're seeing things that aren't there, or something along them lines. But whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you're divinely protected, or maybe you need to protect your sacral chakra. This could be talking about the following. Somebody could be feeling weak or clueless. They could be draining your sacral chakra, which is making you feel for some of you, this may be somebody in the community who has a less demon attached to them. And this could be causing them to feel a bit delusional. So definitely, you know, with the demon spirit and the orange, the sacral chakra, an incubus, it could be an incubus, it could be a succubus. And what this thing does is it's like a parasite that drains tuition. And it throws you off balance. It makes you want to control something. So I do see master numbers coming through here. And then this card is a 3. So 3 could be significant. 369 could be significant. For some of you, you may need to do sort of a prayer to cut cords, a prayer to help dissolve any energetic parasites who could be draining your sacral chakra, or because I see the sacral chakra is birthing something. Remember, I said something is being purified here. See the purification of the chakras? Something is being purified here. And I feel like what's being purified is this energetic parasite. That could be making you feel tormented, making you have a fear of opening yourself up, opening your mind. This is somebody who this is something about your subliminal thoughts or how your belief system works. So this could be something about that as well. See the black eyes? You could be seeing that. Maybe you're literally going to see somebody's eyes shift. So what are the crows warning the earth signs about? Remember, I've been saying this. The demons are running rampant, man. There's something. But I do feel whoever I'm talking to, there's something being bounced out and purified here. I feel like the angels are drawn really close to you at this time. I feel like it's being released, is what I feel. I feel like it's being released. Somebody may have a fear of intimacy, something about night, something about your dreams through here. Balance. We got 3 cards of balance. Archangel Raguel coming through here, right? The yin and the yang, and now the crows are telling you something about balance coming through here. So this card talks about being more in your masculine energy when it's in the upright position. So this thing could be attached to your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. And it could be making you, either throwing you off balance or making you not trust your intuition, or it could be siphoning your energy. Or it could literally be a masculine who attached it to you. You take the messages and eat. Have you ever noticed how even on windy days, crows and other birds can stay perfectly positioned on a thin telephone wire? So something about the telephone, maybe a phone call, a text message, an email. They seem almost unfazed or bothered by the wind. When we are balanced, we meet external forces with our internal strength, giving each space to exist in harmony. I'm telling you, harmony, balance within your masculine and feminine energy. And you're meeting some sort of an external force, like you're facing the shadow side, right, of intimacy. You're facing the shadow side of that the fear, the limited belief system when it comes to love, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to acting with other people in relationships. right? So the crows are warning you of this. Remain unfazed or unbothered by whatever wind talks about, air energy, whatever could be blowing your way. Definitely something about nighttime, something about your dreams, right? Luck is definitely on your side. And guess what? Uranus is moving into, is it Uranus or Jupiter? Something along them lines rules the planet of luck. Also, you could be experiencing something like a lucky streak, maybe win a little bit of lottery money, or maybe having a little bit of luck when it comes to detaching here. All right, so let's do some clarification. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. So let's clarify what this relationship looks like. Let's clarify Archangel Zadkiel teaching and learning in relationship harmony with Archangel Raguel coming through. There is definitely some sort of an abundance. I feel like somebody could have tried to attach or put you in a fear-based, limited mindset to block your abundance, to block you from creating something, even as possibility of blocking you from your rebirth. Block you from blossoming, from growing, right? Maybe receiving something when it comes to the justice system. Somebody could have signed some sort of contract to do this. Try to close your door to money. And them cards come out yesterday. 9 of Ariel. So somebody's trying to steal your identity. Somebody is trying to steal your identity. They could have come into your dreams. Also, too, somebody could be learning who you are. Maybe learning the fact that, you know, you're divinely protected. You're a chosen one, because I started off with 144. The person could have been playing on your weaknesses, feeling like you were gullible. Yeah, this person's very angry. They worked on your lower chakras, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra is what I feel like they did. You know, and this talks about the root chakra here. So somebody could have been trying to steal identity. They could have been trying to block your, if you have a self-employment business, they could have been trying to do that. They have jealousy and envy in their heart space, and they're very angry. Why? Because they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be in the zone. So what are they doing? Sending you a lot of subliminal messages. Trying to block your mind from opening. See the chakra system here? Look, pink, yellow, and green. Pink is the heart chakra, so is it green. This person is lacks compassion. This person lacks empathy. And what they were doing was trying to like steal your power. You know, maybe they felt like I don't know why, but I feel like this person was messing with your free will. Because I am seeing with the yin and yang card here, and especially in the upright position, is your masculine energy. They were trying to manipulate your free will by trying to knock you off of this thin line. I feel like this person is walking a very thin line as well. They didn't want to see you blossom. They didn't want to see you grow. They didn't want to see you advance. So I'm going to hold this card up to the screen. You guys can take a mental note and see what you see in the card. Each and every one of you guys will get a specific message. from this card. I'm seeing pentacles. I'm also seeing there is a cat there. See the cat? I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like an owl or some sort of a bird. But this person didn't want to see you blossom. They didn't want to see you in balance. Yeah, that's what they were doing. This is somebody that you past a relationship with. And with the Nine of Ariel, could be business relationship. Yin and Yang. Clarify Yin and Yang for the energy of Earth. It's like they were siphoning your energy, siphoning your sacral and your solar plexus energy. So a lot of you could have been a bit lethargic, like you wanted to sleep all day, like you were like maybe got your days and nights mixed up, or you know, maybe had some sort of crazy dream. Yin and Yang, please, you. Two of Michael. They were definitely trying to keep you blind. They were trying to keep you blind and confused for making some sort of a decision. So 222 is significant here. 222. A 9 and a 2 is 11. So 1111 could be significant. November 22nd could be significant. 222, 3333 could be significant. So yeah, I feel like they wanted to keep you in this over analyzing. They wanted to keep you in a state of confusion. They didn't want you to make some sort of a conscious decision here. They didn't want you to stand in your power, your uniqueness, right? To me, this is like a mirroring card. See these two unicorns coming towards each other, but they look like they're mirroring one another. So what they wanted you to do is to keep over analyzing. They wanted to keep you blocked being positive. So what they were doing was sending you subliminal messages is what I feel here. 1122 could be significant. 1133 could be significant. 1212 could be significant. Be aware if this person wants to come in and resolve some sort of a conflict that they are having. Want to resolve some sort of a problem. Because I feel like this person has some sort of an entity attachment. And they want to come in and express something, some sort of a warm gesture. Maybe, oh, I empathize with you, or, you know, something along them lines. So, demon spirit, tormented fear, shadow self, 333, mind, body, soul, you're in the zone. Express your true self. Orange, enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. So, if you're feeling any warmth, yeah, epiphany. The Virgo energy. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So a Virgo could have some sort of an incubus or succubus attachment. But this talks about going through that dark night of the soul. When you go through that dark night of the soul, I'm seeing 369, 999. Look, 9. 3, 222 is 6, 9. So this was what you need to understand is that everything that you went through was all part of your growing pains. And these growing pains, going through this period of darkness, this dark night of the soul, right? Being on a path in the dark is helping you to find your light, helping you to find all the missing broken pieces of yourself. Strong masculine energy coming through here. Very strong masculine energy. And you could have had a Virgo who was working with a community of people, or either paid a community of people to do something. Trying to steal somebody's idea. 999. The 9 of Ariel. The 9. This person was trying to steal your identity. And they were trying to blind you to their motive by sending either a demon your way or by trying to play a lot of mind games with you by sending subliminal messages. But I feel like when I'm talking to, you're in the zone. You already see the light. You already see the light. You already know what to do. So here you are teaching others how to go through this dark night of the soul, how to teach the others how to go through it and find your own personal light. This also talks about going into the darkness, right? Going into a period of darkness and shining a light on the cockroaches. Right? Shining the light on the cockroaches. I'm getting, I don't know why, but Kali Ma come through. Like, I feel like this is like Kali Ma's energy. She is a dark divine feminine. She's the one who you send into the darkness to get them demons and slice the head off. Also, too, there could be a Virgo out here who has a succubus or an incubus attachment. And this could be getting revealed. Other people may see it. Balance. Balance. We have the Ace of Michael in reverse and the Six of Michael in reverse. So this talks about the 7 energy. 7, 6, 1 is 7 plus 2 is 9. 9, 9, 9 energy. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 9, 9, 9 is significant. So again, there literally could be something coming through like a phone call, a text message, an email, or something along those sorts. Somebody may want to clear something up. But I do see this person is blocked from moving forward. Somebody is blocked from moving forward. They're still stuck in choppy emotions. These choppy, conflicted emotions between their head and their heart. They're unable to find that balance. They're unable to move out of this conflicting energy from the past. Maybe somebody is unable to find forgiveness. Somebody is still stuck in that dark of the soul. The Ace of Michael in reverse talks about, somebody who, I don't know why, it could be lies, it could be something about, something in the crown chakra, negative thought processes. Yeah. So somebody is not seeing the light of a situation. Somebody could be blocked from traveling. Oh, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 3 of Gabriel. Somebody is waiting for some sort of opportunity here. We have the Chariot card. Some sort of an opportunity here for career advancement. Some sort of acknowledgement. We have King of Raphael coming through here, which talks about, yes, it is safe for you to trust. Somebody doesn't trust something. Somebody is going through a purification. The King of Raphael is Cancer, strong Cancer energy. The 3 and a 7 adds up to a 10. The King of Raphael is somebody who's very generous, somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who also has psychic visions, somebody who is staying determined, right? Staying determined, staying optimistic. Somebody who is waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for their abundance to come in. This also could be somebody that you have a soul contract with. And that's why Archangel Raguel was stepping up in the house and saying, hey, we're going to open up your heart and we're going to help resolve whatever this emotional and mental balance is that keeps you in this turbulent emotion. So why? So that you can balance out darkness and the light and take back control of your life, right? And that's what the balance card talks about. Taking control of your life and not allowing things to throw you off track. Somebody is walking a very thin line here. And I do feel it is somebody who has this entity attachment. And I feel like their plan got blocked. Because I feel like Archangel Metatron, Raphael, Gabriel, Raguel, all the angels stepped in the house here. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, earth signs, I feel like you're very intuitive, you're very psychic. I feel like there's a purification coming here of your root chakra. I feel like cords are being cut. Your sacral chakra, where you're calling back your power. You're starting to listen to your intuition. You're aligning your mind, your body, and your soul. You're becoming more authentic. You are planning, maybe planning a next step where you want to go. But I do see a career advancement here. You're going to follow your heart, is what I feel. You're going to follow your heart. And I feel like I need to do this. Whatever you're planning, keep it to yourself. Yeah. Somebody is in a state of despair. Somebody is very much in their head and their heart. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a Light Keeper's card for the element of Earth. Pay attention to your intuition. It's very important. There is something coming your way. There is an opportunity coming your way for career advancement. And you got a hater who is mad. They're going to want to come in and try to resolve something for you to block you. Pay attention to that. Yeah, you have an ancestor around you. And you also have Archangel Raphael around you, the position, who is helping to heal you, helping to purify you. You have an ancestor who is coming in and saying, listen, we need you to connect to this divine, to the divine, to Archangel Raphael. Because a family wound or pattern could be a lust demon, could be a greed, could be anger, could be the green-eyed monster, all of that. Maybe 7 deadly sins, breaking generational curses here. Maybe 7 generational, the 7 deadly sins is what I feel you're breaking here. A family wound or pattern of the 7 deadly sins. You're breaking a generational curse here. Of not knowing who you are. This person didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know who you were. They didn't want you to identify with who you are. A child of the divine. They didn't want you to answer this call. But your determination to stay in the zone, stay calm, no matter what was thrown at you, right, is actually bringing you into this state of balance. Another 3-2 coming through. 3-3-3. 33 is very significant. We got 1, 4, 5 threes. I don't even know how many 5 threes are. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15, which adds up to a 6. 6, 6, 6. Beautiful. So definitely something is manifesting. You need to trust your inner voice, right? You are definitely connecting into your solar plexus energy. So one of the ways is to connect with some sort of what do they call that? The Hertz music. I can't. It's like 328, 528, not 963. Solfeggio Hertz will be very important here. Somebody was definitely playing a lot of mind games with you, maybe sending you subliminal messages. There is a miracle about to occur for you. As if by magic. Somebody could have definitely been doing magic on you too. Somebody definitely was doing magic on you. That's how you ended up with this demon. And you know what? It could have been your own ancestors. Your own family doing magic on you. An ancestor wound. Wow. All right, there is your daily message. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned. I do have a couple of things coming up to the week. So I will get on here, even if it's just for a general daily message for everybody. But when I do get time, I do them for each and every element. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your love and support and all your Fonzies. I'm greatly appreciative of that as well. Everything helps to get these messages out here. Congratulations, Earth signs. You are breaking generational curses. You're bringing all the missing parts of who you are back into a state of balance. You are facing them fears. You're going to that darkness. You're facing them fears, the shadow side, and you're bringing your darkness and your light back into a state of balance. Now, let me show you something. Look on these two cards. Look at the unicorns. That's why this person was trying to steal your identity, because you are unique. You have a special connection to the divine. You have a special calling. You have a very high calling. And this person was trying to steal your identity because they wanted your journey. But it's not happened. You are successfully moving forward, taking control of your own life, and not allowing somebody's subliminal messages, somebody's magic to control you, mind, body, or spirit. Your authenticity is going to be off the charts. All right. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.